Hello, my green stars. This is the Absurdi-TY show, and we're back at it again. I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't show up for a past week. I've been busy with school and with work and with life in general, just trying to live the best of my life. Uh, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I hope you guys are living well as well. Today, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump within the coronavirus and how he's trying to push a vaccine, and how the Democrats aren't necessarily agreeing with it. And what's crazy was that we're still in the midst of an economic downfall due to the coronavirus. A lot of people are still losing their jobs. This just like these past few months alone, like there's just been so many people, so many businesses that are just crashing. You got Disney, one of the heavy head runners. They're losing a lot of money due to the lack of people going to their theme parks, as well as their movies failing. Like recently, the Mulan movie, which didn't receive any great viewings, with like a 53% viewing from the audience. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, and you also got other small businesses that's trying to survive out here, and they're just trying to do whatever they can to try to survive, try to feed their family, try to pay their bills, do whatever it takes to live within the United States. So Trump says that Democrats endangering lives by questioning his coronavirus vaccine push, which is actually very interesting, because like we're trying to find a way to make the economy boom, and the only way to do that is to try to push a safer way for people to live. That would be through a cure. Now, again, even though a vaccine is like the next thing to a cure, I still would rather have a cure than a vaccine. But personally, if the vaccine was to be handed out today, I wouldn't take it, because I don't trust a vaccine that's been made so quickly. But you have the right to choose. You have the right to do whatever you want to do. That's what Trump wanted, especially how he has the right to try with your ability, with the Americans' abilities to try whatever drug they want to take legally. Excuse me. I don't want to get people to be like, oh, Trump said that he wants to take cocaine and marijuana in illegal states, or states that don't really allow it. I didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. That's not what he meant. As in like other drugs that are medicinal, that can actually like really help you. Even though marijuana does help some people, depending on your doctor or whatever, still he's just trying to like make sure that things are going back on track, so that way we can live and survive as human beings, as American citizens. Excuse me, I'm stuttering today. Citizens within this country. So President Trump on Monday repeated his belief there could be a coronavirus vaccine by October, and accused his political opponents of endangering lives by questioning whether shots approved by his administration would be safe. Trump said later on that the vaccine will be very safe, and how you could have a very big surprise coming up. He will mandate that the phase 3 trials will help being pushed, as he's reported that nearly 190,000 people were killed within the U.S. due to the virus. Now, the CDC has pointed out that only 6% have died solely because of the coronavirus. I mean, and not necessarily due to like any other complications, but the rest of the 94% said that, you know, you have something else as well as the virus, such as it could be diabetes, high cholesterol, any other bodily disease. It could be anything. And you know, this president is just trying to do his best whatever he can, but a lot of the people don't want to trust him, you know, because the media pushed him to be a big evil guy within the country, which is not entirely true. But you know what? Only those who actually do the research will understand that the media isn't what they say they are. They're not exactly truthful, and because of that, we're trying to, just try to do our best to like bring back businesses to make sure that we're the powerhouse within the country still. And things like this, for example, nowhere to labor. The U.S. oil industry, sapped by COVID-19, has lost hundreds of rigs in a historic and troubling year. And this article just talks about a lot. There's little to celebrate this year, however, for roustabouts, roughnecks, and drillers. The hard work muscle for decades on oil rigs from the wilds of Alaska to high plains of Wyoming. There are jobs that have helped fueled America. The ongoing coronavirus pandemic has brought it all a hard stop in many places. And yeah, it's just like you have certain areas where they rely on these hardworking jobs. We have people who live in areas that you need to be a farmer to produce food. Certain areas you have to help with like oil mines, that way to produce oil and gas to other communities. And yeah, we just need to rely on the best opportunity we have. If we have a vaccine, we could probably push it, but we shouldn't force it on people though. That's the thing. And that's the only thing I'm really worried about, is whether or not it will be forced on individuals. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. Thank you, Green Stars, for everything. Again, I'm sorry about that. Sorry for not posting more. I'm definitely going to try to be more consistent with school and everything. Excuse me, Jesus. School and everything. School and everything is like, it's very hard, and I'm just trying to like do my best. But yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day.